I'm going to welcome everybody tonight to the 11th Annual Chamber Bright Stars Award and NOACC Semi-Annual Leadership Board Meeting. My name's Tony Gallo. I am the president of the Lorain County Chamber of Commerce. But more importantly, tonight, I am the board chair. I'm just going to keep talking louder until maybe you guys quiet down a little bit and we can get started. I am the interim board chair for NOACC right now. Now I don't have to scream anymore. Okay. It's my honor to welcome the members and the guests of all the different chambers that are here tonight. Many of you in the room may or may not have noticed that we have one important person who is missing here tonight. That would be Vicki Hawk. Vicki, who has been here since the beginning of NOACC. Actually, I'm not allowed to use the word retired, but she is no longer the executive director of NOACC right now. The mic is gone now. All right, so I think they're still trying to figure out. We'll see if they can figure out a happy medium here. Maybe I was talking too loud and I broke the whole system. Usually I talk too long and I break the system regardless, so. Anybody hear me in the back now? No? Yeah, you can hear me? Okay, oh yeah. The people in the front can hear. Matt, are you getting this or no? Yeah, okay, all right. We could, yeah, I know, that's okay. I'm not, is somebody here from, okay, so they're working on it, all right. Oh, there we go. All right, we're good again. So as I was saying, a big part of NOACC is no longer, well, she's still here, she's just not here tonight. So with that, she actually made a video message, so we're gonna play the video message from Vicki to address all of you guys here tonight.
Hi everyone, I am so sorry that I can't be at this year's Bright Stars event. Well, maybe I'm not so sorry since I decided to join my daughter in Italy instead. But I really did want to say an official goodbye to all my Chamber and NOACC friends. And I am sorry I can't be there to give you all a big hug. As the executive director of NOACC these past 16 years, I have literally enjoyed every minute of working with chambers and their members, knowing that all of us working together have really made a difference in every community and in the region. Working with our vendors also, starting with Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield, and all the other benefit providers along the way. It has been exciting to see how much we have all done together. I'm also excited that Cindy Caldwell, now Holzheimer, congratulations Cindy, will be continuing the efforts and effects that we started with NOACC when we first created it in 1995. I know the officers of NOACC and every chamber that she will work with and every chamber executive will want to help her continue this success going forward. Hopefully, I will see many of you as I drop in on chamber activities around the region. So this really isn't a total goodbye. In fact, maybe I can just say ciao. One final thing, as my yoga instructor always tells us, and I want you to do this with me, put one hand on one shoulder and one hand on the other shoulder and squeeze. That is your Thursday night hug from me to all of you. Thank you again.
So my phone buzzed at 3 a.m. this morning, and I got pictures from Vicki. So this is her in Italy. So these are literally photos of her. You may see a black eye. She fell in Naples on a marble floor and gave herself a shiner. But she's in Tuscany at a great winery. She's drinking limoncello here. This morning, she was making pizza with her daughter, and she's actually having a blast. So she's actually sent me 3 or 4 different text messages since she's been there. So let's just know that she's doing well, and she wishes everybody here well too. So yeah, exactly. Chin chin for Vicki. We're glad to be here in Orange Village right now at this brand new Pinecrest. I don't know how many people have actually been here. I know this was the first time I've driven into it to see all the different restaurants, all the different things that have opened up here in what used to be a housing development not too long ago. So I don't know how many people are from this area or on the east side, but it's completely different than what it used to be. This is our 11th annual Bright Star, and in the past, we've stayed closer to downtown. We've actually held it at the Metro Park Zoo, Great Lakes Science Center, Brown Stadium, the arcade. We ventured out into because a couple of you people actually like to hit casinos. We did the Hard Rock a couple of years ago. We did Thistledown last year, and we also did the aquarium too. So, but we are very, very glad to be here at Pinstripes. And if you saw the sign outside, it says that they are bistro, bowling, and bocce. Or growing up in Lorraine, I would just call that a Tuesday night. So I don't know, is there somebody here from Pinstripes that is going to be speaking, Cindy? Yes, okay. The guy who's also doing the audio visual. So, I'm sorry, your name is? Josh, thank you, Josh. Here, I'll let you talk.
Thanks. Hi, welcome to Pinstripes, everybody. Sorry about the low mic and the loud video there for a minute, but thanks for bearing with us. Glad that you could make it. Like you said, yes, we do bistro, bowling, and bocce. This is our 10th location. Our owner and founder, Dale, is born and bred in Beechwood, Ohio, so he is a local Northeast Ohioaner that went off and spread his wings around and did some other business ventures and, you know, kind of felt like he wanted to get back to what he loved and do something that he had a passion about, and that was creating a nice, fun atmosphere where people can get together and connect. We're not a place that has, you know, lots of TVs. You know, we don't necessarily, you know, cater to the, you know, just come out and pitchers of beer and do a bunch of shots places. You know, we want to be a family-friendly, fun atmosphere where you can come, you know, put down some of the technological advices and really connect with the people that you're with. It's hard to sit on the phone or the little computers we have when you're throwing bowling balls or bocce balls, and you can interact with your friends and really meet people. So that's part of our theme, and we're just super happy to have you. And you know, we'd like to be the ultimate place to have large events like this and fun. So thank you so much for coming, and enjoy your evening. Thanks so much. Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yep. We also want to thank Steve Petty and Matt Barker from New Image Media. These are the guys who actually film everything that we do for NOACC. They actually post it up on our website as well too. So if you want to see some of the past Bright Star events or any of our other events where they've been at, it's a great thing to do. So thank you, Steve and Matt. You can go to NOACC TV to actually kind of catch all that stuff too. And he'll be adding this video up online as soon as they can, and you'll be able to view tonight's as well too. Also, thank you to Scott Morrison. He's the paparazzi who's running around here taking photos. He's from Discovery Photo. Scott is I think Scott did recognized as a Bright Star not too long ago, 2 years ago. So you know the guy's doing a lot of good stuff when he's actually recognized from one of the chambers as well too. Tonight we have 41 chambers from across the state represented here. We appreciate all their efforts to get here. I know 271 at 5 o'clock is not the easiest place to get into or out of. Thank you for everybody who came from the west and the east and the south to be here. According to my numbers, after we hand out tonight's Bright Star Awards, after 11 years, we will have reached the 500 mark. So I think that deserves a round of applause for all the Bright Stars that have been recognized. I also want to introduce the rest of the 2018 NOACC officers. It's not just me. I have the biggest mouth, that's why I'm up here. But we have Cindy Peck, Secretary from Middleburg Heights. Cindy, I haven't even... okay. June Stallnacker she's our treasurer from the Towpath Chamber. June. John Soboleski, Vice Chair. He's from Fairview, North Coast, North Olmsted, and West Shore. There's John. Jerry Vespoli, Vice Chair from the North Canton Chamber. And myself, who is the interim chair, so from the Lorain County Chamber. All right, so now you're going to really laugh because now I have to introduce the vendors. And nobody has names like John Smith anymore. So I want to start and actually thank Community Energy Advisors Sarah Marjalowski and Ken Pachowick. I'm guessing there, but I'm hoping I did pretty close. Are you here? Okay, all right. All right. All right. Health Management Solutions, Christy Kamerer and Donna Lassise. Paramount Preferred Solutions, Peter Young, Kathy Klanowski, Megan Terry, Michael Brown, and Eric Pitho. From the partnership, Harry Senta. Wellness Council of Northeast Ohio, Steve Musgrave and Regina James. And last but not least, Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield, who once again sponsored tonight's evening. So, Anthem's been a partner with NOACC since our founding. So is Caitlin here? Okay, there's Caitlin. Okay, all right. Caitlin's going to come up and actually say a few words as well from Anthem. So welcome, Caitlin.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Good evening. It's an honor for me to be here. This is my second annual Bright Star event. I know we've been working with NOACC for over 20 years, so it's a very good relationship, very strong relationship, and I'm only hoping to keep that going with Cindy. Very excited to be working with you. It's funny because, you know, if you went around to all of my friends and family and asked them what I do for a living, I don't think anybody could really tell you what I do other than that I work for Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield. And I think that's because I like to say health insurance is a little bit like a foreign language, right? So, you know, it's hard to understand and not many people want to learn it. So, you know, when we have people like the chambers in your communities, your groups that are in your chambers, a lot of times these are mom and pop shops. These are small businesses that may not have an HR director. They may not have, you know, somebody who's going to be a benefits advisor. So what they really are doing is looking for somebody to educate them. And that's where you guys really play an imperative role in the chambers and with NOACC to really help them get the best benefits. And even if it's just to explain like a fraction of what health insurance is, through Anthem, we actually offer the Chamber Savers program. So with that, what you are doing is you're actually able to offer your groups and your chambers our most discounted, affordable plan designs on both medical and ancillary. So that's dental, vision, life, disability. And the way they're going to have access to those discounted pricing plans is by being a member of one of your chambers. We also introduced, I'm sure if you've been to these before, we've talked about our Sokamiwa. We introduced that about 2.5 years ago. And last year I stood up here and said, you know, we're so happy with the success of it. It was at 12,000 members last year. We're actually pushing about 30,000 members today. So it's been a huge, huge success. And that is an underwritten medical product where thousands of groups have to be a member of a chamber to actually get access to the product where they're saving a lot of money for your group. So once again, it's just a really, really great time for health insurance and to be with the chambers. I'm so appreciative of the partnership with NOACC. So really, I'm extending my gratitude, and I just want to thank everybody once again, and congratulations to all the winners.
Thank you, Caitlin. If you think your family has no idea what you do, try to tell them you work for the Chamber of Commerce. We do have some quick business we need to take care of before we give out the Bright Star Awards. The minutes from the April meeting at Kalahari and Sandusky are in that little folder that everybody received. There's also a treasurer's report in there from September 2018, which must be reviewed before we file it for audit. All of those are in those folders that you have. There is a... Is there a, is it up there? Okay, there is not a condensed version. Okay, that's okay. All right. So if you have any questions, you know, I guess contact Cindy. If not, we will automatically accept them as they are. If you do have a correction, go ahead and contact Cindy. 2018 marked NOACC's 23rd year, and I think it's safe to say that over those 23 years, NOACC chambers have benefited from hundreds of thousands of dollars of savings from our programs that we've offered. Our total NOACC membership includes 120 chambers with approximately 27,000 chamber business members, which still makes NOACC the largest independent chamber association in the United States. That definitely deserves a round of applause. Now it's my pleasure to introduce NOACC's new executive director, Cindy Caldwell-Holzheimer, who will give you an update on our organization. But before we actually have her speak, in typical Vicki fashion, Vicki made sure that I actually have a plaque to give Cindy for her nearly 3 years as outgoing board chair. So, you know, Vicki, she thinks of everything, so.
Great, now that I'm crying. Well, welcome everyone. I really appreciate everyone being here. What a really great crowd. It's amazing to see everyone here. Excuse me. We hope that you have enjoyed the networking portion and are enjoying the food and everything that comes along with that, meeting new chamber members and seeing some folks that you haven't seen in a while. We have a special thank you to go out to Sarah Desmond and the staff at Cleveland Magazine. And Jennifer Natali, if she's still here, I want to shout out to her for attending tonight as well. Great Lakes does an 8-page special section that will be in the December issue of Cleveland Magazine, and everyone has a copy today on the table. We will have also an online flipbook version that will be on the website soon. We continue to work with Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield to bring great value as a member benefit to chambers and their members. We launched the SACA benefit plan, as Caitlin said, and that is the MIWA, which, if not everyone knows what MIWA stands for, is the Multiple Employer Welfare Arrangement. That is what MIWA stands for. We surpassed, obviously, the initial goals, and we're very excited where the program is headed. A lot of organizations are seeing really large savings with these programs. Every chamber has the opportunity to participate in these programs, and the number of brokers that are offering the program is increasing. Chambers are able to participate in marketing revenue as well, as long as they are a participating member of the program. The SACA benefit plan, we have distributions that are going out to the chambers, and the chambers have already started to see those. And that is really great because the program isn't even 2 years old, and we weren't supposed to start seeing any of those revenue until 2 years. So we're already receiving those for about a year, so that's amazing. And those will be distributed at 3 times per year moving forward. The current Chamber Saver program through Anthem also continues to offer a 1.4% discount, and we continue to see growth of the groups from 50 to 500 because of the discount. We encourage any chamber that has a special or unique marketing opportunity to contact us at NOACC, and we will try to get them approved for marketing funds. If you're already working with our workers' compensation group rating administrator, which is Paramount Preferred Solutions, you are familiar with their great service and reputation. We will continue to distribute marketing dollars to participating chambers as part of this program as well. This is another way for chambers to earn revenue while helping their members save thousands of dollars. The team at PPS are dedicated to working with chambers and especially businesses that are penalty rated. They also offer unemployment compensation consultations that can impact any business. This year, we are excited to welcome HMS, which is Health Management Solutions. We're really comprised of a lot of acronyms, if you can't tell. NOACC, PPS, HMS, SACA, we have a lot of those. But we welcome them also as our managed care organization this year. We've been very excited about our program with the Energy Aggregation Program with Community Energy Advisors, and chambers are earning funds and saving their members lots of money on this program as well. Their newest program includes residential that chambers can also earn revenue from as well. The office supply program with Independence Business Supply continues to work well for the customers and earns chambers funds and save businesses on their furniture, office, janitorial, and break room supplies. And the FedEx program with Partnership has almost the same name recognition as Anthem and is another great way to give your members peace of mind that they are working with the best and saving with the most. And the chambers earn money from this program as well. All right, bear with me. I've just got a few more things to go. It's up to your chamber to tell your members how they can save real money with these benefits and help their chamber with non-dues revenue. As always, all information and marketing materials are available online at NOACC.org, or call the NOACC office to arrange a presentation or get assistance in helping to promote any of these programs to your members. I will be reaching out to all of the chambers this coming year, and I would like to schedule presentations to your members, your boards, or your staff regarding the NOACC benefits. In particular, what the benefits are, how they benefit your members, and how they benefit your chambers. I'm very excited for the opportunity to get to work with all of you. Thank you so much.
All right, bear with me here. I'm got a bigger mouth, so I'll grab back control of you guys. It's my job now to do a 2018 year in review. It's hard to believe it's election week here. What is that? In a week or so? 2 weeks? I don't know about you, but the commercials are overwhelming. I'm sick of hearing all these commercials on the radio and on the TV. It makes me long to see those two people in bathtubs and having those uncomfortable commercials be on the television. That's how bad it is. One of the biggest accomplishments we did this past year was actually find somebody to come in as executive director to take over for what Vicki has done over all the years that she was part of that. So I can't tell you, since February, March, April, we've had a lot of long meetings with the executive part of NOACC, figuring out how we were going to do it, how are we going to make sure we give Vicki the proper send-off and actually hire somebody that is right to actually take NOACC into the future. I don't know about you, but I think we accomplished both of those things very well. Vicki is still here through the end of the year as a chamber liaison. I'm sure she will still be reaching out to some of you. And Cindy, I think, is a great addition to actually lead NOACC in the future. So, when you accepted the minutes at the in your folder there too, you saw that we actually were at Kalahari. That meeting was a little bit light this year, but the people who were there actually walked away learning a lot of stuff. And anytime you get a bunch of chamber people in the same room, you always get them talking about what is working for them and what they should be doing and what doesn't. And how can I make this work? So chamber people are the easiest people to talk to. They're the easiest people to have a conversation with. And they're the easiest people to pick their brain. We also relaunched the new website, NOACC.org. It's got a new design that's more mobile friendly. It's actually easier to actually find the chamber-oriented content in it as well too, as well as our chamber calendar, which is another tool for you as a chamber member to actually have, or a chamber to have your members utilize that for what's going on in their world too. We held 2 regional chamber meetings this past year, the first in July at Blue Canyon in Twinsburg, and the second one at Springer Stadium, home of the Lake Erie Crushers in Avon. I was at the second one. We must have had anywhere from 10 to 15 different chambers there, and just because it's a regional one, we actually had somebody there from Worcester and somebody there from Willoughby. So just because it's not in your backyard, you can still attend and actually find out a lot about what else is going on there. So thank you for supporting those things. Cleveland Magazine, you heard Cindy talk about it. That 8-page section will be in the December Cleveland Magazine. You've got a copy of it there to take with you. There'll be additional copies if you need it to actually show your board members and actually show what we're doing here at NOACC. Our annual social outing at the Great Big Home and Garden Show in February. I don't know how many years we've been doing that, but it's a great way to kind of break the winter blues, get everybody out talking and thinking about what's going to happen at your chamber and all the chambers in the upcoming year. You also at your table have some chamber bright spots. I just want to point out a couple of the really good ones that when I was reading it, I thought, geez, I want to take care of doing something along that as well too. Willoughby Western Lake County Chamber produced a video promoting their chamber. It shows members talking about why they joined the chamber. It's posted on their website as well as their YouTube and Facebook pages. I told Steve Petty that I'd give him a shout out and say, hey, if you need somebody to actually help do your video, I know somebody, New Image, and Matt could help take care of that for you as well too. The Berea Chamber recently partnered with one of their members, Nothing Bundt Cakes. I don't know how many people have a Nothing Bundt Cake in their area. I know we do in Lorain County. But they actually were ingenious enough to make that person be the ambassador for new members. They're sending out a cake to all the new members that have joined the chamber, and guess what they're bringing along with that new member and potential new member? Chamber information. So I think that was a great idea. I know I'm contacting our Nothing Bundt Cakes to actually get them to start doing that in Lorain County as well too. I also want to give myself a shout out that the Lorain County Chamber started a few months ago. We actually are doing something called Chamber Champions that goes out every 2 to 3 weeks or 2 to 3 times a month that actually highlights what our chamber members and their employees are doing that's good for the community, what they've been recognized for. I can think of one that Chris Mead is actually going to, another kill me one, is that he's going to be recognized as a bright star in one of the upcoming Chamber Champions emails that goes out. I'd like to announce our NOACC 2019 officer slate. This is where we're actually going to vote for the incoming officers. Please stand when your name is announced. That would be me, immediate past chair, Tony Gallo. Tom Bennett, who's at large from the Solon Chamber. Tom. Karen Schaefer from the Heights Hillcrest, also an at large. Cindy Peck, secretary from Middleburg Heights. June Stallnacker, treasurer from Towpath Chamber. John Soboleski, vice chair from the West Shore, Fairview, North Coast, and North Olmsted Chambers. And Jerry Vespoli, chairman for the North Canton Chamber. Are there any additional nominations? Hearing none, I declare the nominations closed and place the offices up for election. All in favor say aye. Aye. Any objections? Thank you to all of our new officers. I look forward to working with all of you in 2019. Before I turn the meeting over to Jerry, I have to say that I've been on the NOACC board for about 12 out of my 15 years at the Lorain County Chamber of Commerce and been associated with the Northern Ohio Area Chambers of Commerce. Working with Vicki has been an amazing experience. She is the consummate chamber person. And I'm so glad that she was able to do this all on her own, decide when she wanted to go out, and decide how she wanted to go out. If you've never met Vicki or had a conversation with her, you would think the first time that you talk to her, she's the most upbeat and positive person. She sees the possible in anything and everything that you are doing. If you are talking with her, she will tell you, yes, we can do that, or yes, we will be able to get that done. So I think this is an awesome way. I just hope that sometime in the future, I'm going to throw this out to the incoming board, that we are able to recognize her with everybody, and maybe not everybody in the room, but in different ways, to be able to lift up a glass of limoncello, because you know she's going to be crazy about limoncello now, and congratulate her on all the time and the effort that she put into NOACC. So with that, all I can say is that I'm glad that I got to know her. I'm glad I got to work with her for as many times as I did. I also want to wish best of luck to Cindy. New marriage, new job. God bless you, honey. I'm here if you need me. We text each other pretty regularly as it is. With that, I'm going to turn it over to Jerry. So let's welcome Jerry.
Thanks, Tony. I'm going to echo Tony's sentiment. Cindy, I'm sure will agree with me. We are definitely going to do something for Vicki, so look for that in the future. It's much deserved. So Chambers rely on NOACC, the largest association of chambers in the nation, to secure better business benefits that help you all attract, engage, and retain members. It's up to you to get to know those benefits and leverage them. We have really great representatives for all of our benefit providers. Talk to them regularly. Let them be your ambassadors. It's great to have business members who are your ambassadors, but talk to your representatives from all of our wonderful local benefit providers and make sure that you're asking them to go out. Give them prospect lists. That's one of the best ways to grow your chamber. Look for us to help you do that and more next year. I know Cindy has a lot of plans. Among them, and some of you been to these, we'll be doing local kind of mind share events with our executives, and Cindy will be out doing that with you regularly. Attend those, participate, tell us what other benefits you want, and your feedback is going to play into everything that we do. Obviously, we have some really great benefits now, but there are many more out there that our businesses can take advantage of. I'm not going to say much more than that because I'm going to keep it short. If some of you don't know me, just in case you don't know who I am and where I'm from, I started in my 20s in banking. I was a training director for a lot of years. I built a training department. From there, I went on to the oil industry, and in that capacity, I did a lot with collaboration, which is where my love for collaboration and my passion for mom and pop businesses was born, because they're the kind of people who, when you go out and help them with something, they hug you when you leave, right? I mean, you all know that. So that's where my passion for small business was born. And in that capacity, we did a whole lot of collaborative marketing. I developed programs for those businesses. You all have that opportunity. You do that every day. So hats off to you for doing that and helping your businesses. But like your chambers, your businesses are your chamber. Well, you guys are NOACC. So make sure that you're working with Cindy, and I know she is very accessible. Call me anytime, and make sure that your voices are heard and that you're working with us. You want your members to engage? Well, we want you to engage. So engage this year. That's going to be the theme for the year. Make sure you engage with NOACC. Give us your feedback. Let us know what you want to do. And then I'm going to end it there, and we're going to go on to the Bright Stars.
All right, let's do this. So Bright Stars, if you would please line up in order, alphabetical order by chamber. And let's just do 10 at a time so that we're not crowding. Actually, let's just do 5 at a time. So the first 5 Bright Stars in order by chamber, alphabetically, and I believe that they're alphabetical in the program. So if you have this.
Just say who they are, Archibald, Aurora, Beechwood.
So we want Aurora, Beechwood, Berea, they're not here. Brecksville, Brooklyn. All right. Now, do you have...
Hi, everyone. Could we have your attention, please? Shh. We've worked really hard on this program. We'd like for everyone to be able to hear it. If you could keep it down. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, and our Bright Stars have also worked very hard this year, so let's be very respectful of them as they get their awards. Obviously, you all are, and give them the congratulations they're due. Okay, so we're going to start with Holly Novotny from the Aurora Chamber of Commerce. As a past board member and volunteer, Holly always makes sure we have a beautiful gift basket to raffle off to help raise money for scholarship funds. Congratulations, Holly. Next up is Tanya Pato from Beechwood Chamber of Commerce. Tanya serves as the chair of the Taste of Beechwood Committee. Her creative thinking and talent have helped catapult this event to a now major fundraising event for the Beechwood Chamber. Tanya's a great ambassador for the Chamber and everywhere she goes, and we appreciate her commitment to growing the Chamber. Congratulations, Tanya. Liz Rowan from the Berea Chamber. Liz volunteered to be the welcome ambassador for the chamber and delivers cake to each new member. She's a generous and caring person. We are lucky to have her as a part of the Berea Chamber. Congratulations, Liz. Jane Venadia from the Brecksville Chamber of Commerce. As a longtime board member of the Brecksville Chamber, Jana has given her time selflessly and her talents to serve the greater Brecksville small business community. Congratulations, Jana. Andy Kalchertz from the Brooklyn, Ohio Chamber of Commerce, and I apologize in advance if I butcher anybody's name. Please correct me if I do. Andy has been integral to the success of the annual events, Picnic in the Park and Taste of Brooklyn, along with promoting chamber membership and continuing the successful relationship built with the city. Congratulations, Andy. All right, let's continue to line up. The next 5 are Cary, Chardon, Columbia, Eastern Lake County, and Fairview. Theodore Reinhardt from the Cary Area Chamber. Theodore is a great asset to the Cary Chamber by providing the sound system to all the events and volunteering for other events around Cary. Congratulations, Theodore. Dee Dee Coley from the Chardon Area Chamber. Dee Dee is truly a bright star. She supports the chamber with her time, talents, sponsorships, and generous donations, including at least 8 sets of tires for the car show auctions. Congratulations, Dee Dee. Sally Christian from Eastern Lake County. If you're at a chamber event, you more than likely will see Sally, always with a smile and open arms. We're very lucky to call Sally our friend. Congratulations, Sally. Tim Sacco from the Fairview Park Chamber of Commerce. Tim has served 2 years as president and is currently Fairview Park Chamber treasurer. Tim's leadership qualities and ability to get things done make him one of the most successful businessmen in the area. Congratulations, Tim. Not here? Okay, continue to line up. If you would, use the program on your table. And we'll just go in 5s. So next up is, where are we? Yep, Genoa, Grand Valley, Greater Cleveland African American, Heights Hillcrest, Lakewood. And if you would, just pull these out and just keep lining up as you see people dwindle. You know who you are. Jennifer Coghorn of the Genoa Area Chamber of Commerce. Jenny has shined for years. She is the tireless media and membership coordinator and active on numerous committees. Her strong leadership skills have proven extremely beneficial to the chamber and community. Congratulations, Jenny. Gwen Bienis from the Grand Valley Area Chamber. Gwen has been the secretary for 4 years. She makes sure they all have reports for every meeting and has chaired many committees. She also has gone above the call of duty to ensure they have food and snacks. Who doesn't love food? Congratulations, Gwen. Congratulations to Aaron Smith from the Greater Cleveland African American Chamber. Mr. Smith, a business owner for over 20 years and a member of the Chamber for over 15, is the 2018 Bright Star pick because of his business and personal achievements, along with contributions to the community and Chamber. Congratulations, Aaron. Gail Moore from Heights Hillcrest is the board vice president and leader in advocating for HRCC, participates in all the events, and has been a longtime sponsor for the annual business show. Gail's unbridled enthusiasm is second to none. Congratulations, Gail. Carol Barrett from the Lakewood Chamber of Commerce. Carol is an esteemed business owner and has worked tirelessly to create a vibrant merchants association in her neighborhood. Carol sits on the Lakewood Chamber Board and was the recipient of the 2018 Outstanding Member Award. Congratulations, Carol. Chris Mead from the Lorain County Chamber. Chris's commitment to the county chamber is evident in how he works on the executive board. He comes to and supports all of the events and volunteers time to make the chamber the best. Congratulations, Chris. Congratulations to Mary Ann and Dave Hirsch of the Marblehead Peninsula Chamber. Mary Ann and Dave go above and beyond for the Lakeside Marblehead Lighthouse Festival, which is the largest fundraiser in the area. She stepped up this year when the chamber needed her most. Congratulations. Mike Rurier from Mayfield Area Chamber of Commerce. Mike is one of the Chamber's biggest advocates, promoting us every opportunity he can. He's been a key member of the golf outing. Without his help, it would not be as successful. Congratulations, Mike. Nice. Congratulations to Kathy Gibbons of the Middleburg Heights Chamber. Kathy has done so much for the Chamber, from organizing programs and helping at all the events. We are very fortunate to have her on the board. She is our very bright star. Congratulations, Kathy. Congratulations, Colleen Lockhart of the Middlefield Chamber. Colleen is very organized, creative, and bright, and has great new ideas to try. She'll put in lots of hard work to get a project done right. She wants to see the chamber succeed. Congratulations, Colleen. Rick Curlin from the Newton Falls Area Chamber has dedicated so much of his time to the children and families of the community, putting toy drives together to make sure that no child misses out on Christmas. Congratulations, Rick. Is Rick here? No? Congratulations, April Hannes of the Nordonia Hills Chamber. April is an extremely talented professional who combines drive, integrity, and a sense of humor and a great personality to propel her business and our chamber to great success. Congratulations, April. Congratulations, Jennifer Peterson of the North Coast Chamber. Jen has served as treasurer of the North Coast Chamber for 9 years. You have a following, Jen. Her attention to detail, professionalism, and ability to work with other board members helps keep the chamber running smoothly. We appreciate all her efforts. Congratulations, Jen. Karen Spurley of the North Olmsted Chamber. Karen has served as the president of the North Olmsted Chamber for 2 terms. Her professionalism and leadership have brought the chamber to the highest level. Thank you, Karen. Congratulations, Robin Ringwall of the North Ridgeville Chamber. Robin exudes business and leadership excellence. She is a member of the board, Visitors Bureau, as well as the membership committee. Her heartfelt consideration goes out to every one of our members. Congratulations, Robin. Sarah Jenkins of the Northern Medina Chamber of Commerce has donated countless hours of time beyond expectations to step in to manage the chamber and provide all that is needed for its success. Congratulations, Sandra. Cindy Kelly of the Olmsted Chamber has taken on the Heritage Days Parade with very little help and took over the treasurer position and created helpful information to the board each meeting. Congratulations, Cindy. Ken Berdzinski of the Parma Area Chamber has been a valued asset to the Parma Chamber, serving as chairman of the board for 3 years. He has attended most of the chamber events and activities and is an active volunteer. He also is a valued leader at the Ribbon Rock. Congratulations, Ken. Congratulations, Jason Hochran of the Pymatuning Area Chamber. Jason is a blessing to the community in so many ways. He is always there to help out. You will never meet a more giving man or family. Congratulations, Jason. Karen Smick of the Richfield Chamber has dedicated countless hours to volunteering for different organizations, including the Richfield Town Trust, Richfield Civic Organization, Richfield Historical Society, Friends of the Crevel Hillock and Rever PTSA, and the Richfield Chamber of Commerce. Congratulations, Karen. Charisse Lewis of the Solon Chamber of Commerce. Charisse wears her Solon Chamber of Commerce badge wherever she is. Very smart. Whether at a program, event, committee, or board meeting, Charisse brings her expertise to the table and will drop everything when they need it. I do not know what we'd do without her. Congratulations, Charisse.
Got my name right. Thank you.
Joanne Reardon of the Southeast Chamber has been the Chamber's recording secretary since the early 90s. She's always been a faithful volunteer for all Chamber events, especially parties in the park. She is just sweet, wonderful, and a very genuine person. Congratulations, Joanne. And from my Chamber of Commerce, Natalie Mitchell from the Springfield Akron Area Chamber. Natalie is a strong supporter and volunteer of local chambers. She's been instrumental in a planned first ever community expo and shared chamber member page in the Southside News Leader every month.
Hey, Cindy, wait one more time.
I'm going to come over and take a picture with Natalie real quick because she's from my chamber. All right, Sherry Albertson from the Streetsboro Chamber of Commerce. Board President Sherry Albertson took on the leadership role when she was slated as president, when our slated president had to resign. She has given the new executive director great moral support and an amazing administrative support and the chamber, to her and the chamber this year. Congratulations, Sherry. Angelo Carsciapolo from the Twinsburg Chamber of Commerce. Angelo is passionate on ensuring the Twinsburg Chamber provides a return on the member investment. As the treasurer of the chamber, he looks for ways to be fiscally responsible while offering benefits and initiatives. Congratulations, Angelo. Catherine Kajanowski from the Warrensville Heights Area Chamber. Love the cheering. Catherine has a long history of contributing her time and expertise, making an impact in her many roles on committees, and is now a board member. Congratulations, Catherine. Andy Lembach from the West Shore Chamber of Commerce. Andy has served on the West Shore Chamber Board for numerous years. He has been one of the biggest supporters of not only the chamber, but the Power of More Chambers program. They wish they could clone Andy. Boy, we all do. Scott Mills from the Willoughby Western Lake County Chamber has chaired the biggest annual event, the Willoughby Art Fest. His 10 months of planning and leadership and energy were surpassed. They surpassed revenue goals and brought in over 10,000 visitors. Congratulations, Scott. And last but certainly not least, Stephanie Campbell from the Worcester Area Chamber of Commerce. Stephanie has been a longtime believer and supporter in not only the chamber, but the Worcester community. She unselfishly gives to the various events, programs, and initiatives in an upbeat and positive manner. Congratulations, Stephanie. Congratulations to all of our Bright Star winners. That concludes our program for tonight, but feel free to talk now, finally. And please get around and meet our vendors if you have an opportunity. They're all scattered around up here.